Hello everybody, this is Sebastian Furtado and welcome. Today I'm talking about another very special perfume to me. This came out in 2018 to celebrate the 190th anniversary of Guerlain. And for those of you who don't know, Guerlain was founded in 1828. So yeah, in 2018 it celebrated its 190th anniversary. And for that occasion, Thierry Vasset was credited for creating this perfume, and it's called 190 Ans. In French would be 190 ans, I believe that's how it's said in French. 190 ans. Yes, I'm pretty sure that's how it's called. How you say 190 in French. So yes. They had three versions. Eau de Parfum, which was a bit available in fountains at the Champs-Élysées for a little bit over a year, I believe. They had the Absolu, which was a more limited edition, which is kind of the extract version of the Eau de Parfum. And only, yes, it's Parfum. And only 761 bottles were made, and it's actually etched on the bottom. So this is 229 of 761. First time noticing it, actually. I don't know if you can see right there. Right there. And they had the double Absolu, which came in this extravagant Baccarat crystal bottle in the shape of I forgot how to say, but it's like a hexagon, like, where the bees of a beehive, and it was carved in the inside in the shape of a bee. It was like, it's a stunning bottle, like really beautiful. Not many of those were made, and the price was like outrageously expensive. Shouldn't say outrageously, but it was very expensive and very limited. So the double Absolu was the double extract of the extract. But today I will be talking mostly about the Eau de Parfum. Yes, so I will spray. Just one more, and then one here. Should put here on the shirt, yeah. Okay. Orange Blossom. Sweet and fresh and clean orange blossom. I love this. This makes me think of Galinade. It doesn't have, I mean, it is an homage to Galinade, but instead of having lilac as we had in the Galinade, that was, I believe, for the 170th anniversary of Guerlain, but I don't remember if it was exactly made to celebrate the 170th anniversary of Guerlain or not. But we have a perfume called Galinade, which lilac is one of the main notes. It's the note I detect the most. This is orange blossom. Yes, it's a beautiful, delicate and sweet orange blossom. There's bergamot too, but I don't detect a lot. It just adds this extra brightness and like green touch to this perfume, but there's not much green at all. Like, it's actually, I take that back. I don't actually get anything green here. Soft, very soft orange blossom. It's such a beautiful perfume. The difference is between these two. The major one I find is that this one remains fresher, lighter for longer than the extract. The Absolu, not long after you put it on, it starts being more complex, and it's deeper. It doesn't smell exactly like the Eau de Parfum. It's kind of like shouldn't say better, but because this is stunning as it is, it's a version of this with more layers. And that's one of the reasons why I adore the extracts of Guerlain, the extract being parfum concentration, because they're not just the eau de parfum stronger. No, it's a version of the eau de parfum or the eau de toilette in a specific perfume with much extra depth and layers added to it. And yes, it does smell like the eau de parfum, but much more grand. It's just, and there's a lot more in it, and it's amazing. It's amazing. I really love the extracts. And now this is sweeter. I'm getting the vanilla. Yes, now it's orange blossoms and vanilla, but then along the way more notes will come through. We're gonna get iris. We're gonna get rose de mai, which is the rose from grass. We're gonna get what else? Jasmine, and many other notes that compose the Guerlinade. But once again, this doesn't smell like Guerlinade, but it does have that core, that Guerlinade core, that it's present in pretty much most of the classics from Guerlain. This is such comforting scent. It does smell classic but modern at the same time. It's a very what's the word I'm looking for? I can't. It's in the tip of my tongue, but it does. I can get it. So, it's a very beautiful. It's a very beautiful perfume, in the lack of words. So, one of the reasons also why I felt compelled to talk about this perfume, it's because for this Christmas, they're coming out with a perfume that's called Imagine. They were not very, creative with the name of this perfume. The reason I say that is because they already had a previous perfume called Imagine, which was a reedition of, not reedition, but a rebottling of a perfume they had previously called London. That was from Une Ville en Parfum, I think it was called, the collection. Then they had Tokyo, Paris, New York, Paris, London, Paris, Shanghai, Paris. So the connection between those cities with Paris. And it didn't last long, that collection, unfortunately, but some beautiful perfumes were part of it. Imagine, formerly known as London, was one of them. Baiser de Russie, which was formerly known as Moscow. I'm not sure if there was another one or not, but those two were really, really beautiful. And they came back to be introduced to Le Parisien collection, which was discontinued. And so they brought it back to Le Parisien as Imagine. And since Le Parisien was discontinued, they brought it back to a department store in Paris called La Samaritaine, I think. Yes, La Samaritaine. Yes, to La Samaritaine. And the name of the perfume is Rue de Rivoli, or just Rivoli, something like that. I don't know if it's still available at La Samaritaine under the name Rivoli or not. My guess is not. But it could be. I don't know. I actually don't have that information on hand. So we had Imagine, and then discontinued, and then brought back as Rue de Rivoli et La Samaritaine. Okay, that was the end for that specific scent, which was first introduced as London, and now they're bringing back this perfume. So, 590 190 years of Guerlain, called Imagine, and it has a bee ornament that's really adorable, and you can actually remove it and use it as a brooch. But it's different. They're bringing back this perfume under not very innovative name. Unfortunately, they called it Imagine. I really don't know why they did that. And everybody's scratching their heads like, why would I do that? But well, it's Guerlain. And it's reworked slightly. I've been told that there's more patchouli in this, which will be very interesting because I don't get patchouli. Patchouli, that is a note that I'm quite sensitive to, because it can bother me if used too much. And I don't really detect too much patchouli in here. It's probably used as a base note to add some extra body, like a certain strength. It's orange blossom, floral in general, like jasmine and rose and those beautiful flowers, and musky at the same time. And but going back, so yes, and apparently they added more patchouli and more my goodness, what was the other note? Sandalwood. So apparently those notes have been amped up in the new perfume with not new name. But it's available only for Christmas. It's a special edition, and it's going to be 600 euros. Yeah, it's a bit expensive, and only going to come in the 125 ml bottle with a travel size of 20 ml on the side. So yes, I know it's bad to talk about this perfume. I feel it's a little bit bad for talking about perfumes that have been discontinued and that were hard to find to begin with. But it's worth talking about them because it's part of the history of the brand, and it's a perfume that I love very, very much. I really, really love this perfume. So yes, this was 190 years, so 190 ans from Guerlain, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you can manage to find it, some people sell decants of them and samples. I did a little bit, but then I stopped once I saw this, so I said, okay, I'm done. And how much have I used? But I didn't do many decants, like 2 maybe, 3 max. I didn't do many, so yeah, I still have quite a bit. So yes, thank you so much for your attention. Thank you for spending time with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. And the world does need more beauty lovers. Bye.